Hello, Taurus darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, join me as I sage these cards and read you your life. Alright, Taurus. I do remember from the last spread that you all had some type of weird, strange union thing going on. One minute it was a connection, and then 1 minute it wasn't, and then I don't know. But let's see what happens this week for the weekly. January, first week, coming into the first week, January 2019. Let's see what's going down in this love situation, Taurus. Let me sage these cards too. So, yeah, you guys had some really strange shit going on in your reading last week. It was quite strange. So, here we go. I basically already pre-shuffled the cards. So, here we go. Taurus, darlings. You guys were having a lot of changes in your passions, too. When you're focused on your passion as well. I do remember that in the last reading. So, okay. So, wow. There could be a situation where you're dealing with either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're just feeling like this situation is a fated situation with the Wheel of Fortune here. Hush. You could be feeling like this situation is fated, or you could be feeling like you're having a hard time leaving away from the situation. Or you could see it as though, you know, the situation is fated and you're still having a hard time to leave away from it. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, but let's look further into that. For what's crossing you is the Knight of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be someone who's willing to give you emotions and offer you emotions of love. Definitely has water in their chart. But he's trotting on his horse, honey, ready to come in like, hey, I got this cup for you, baby. Could be a drinker as well, or you could be doing some drinking. In your foundation, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, here we go, Taurus. Here goes that same shit. So, you could be feeling like in your foundation, this shit is just rocky. It hasn't taken off. It's not, you know, getting the best of starts. You could be feeling... I think you guys got the same shit in your last reading, to be very honest. So in your past, you were kind of reflecting on the situation, on a possible family situation as well. But I definitely see here that you guys have mentally reflected on it. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with this wand energy here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also with the Queen of Wands, you're definitely feeling like for your past situations that, or for your present situation, that you're really just trying to, you know, you don't really see the passion in this, or you don't really see where you're coming, where the sexy's coming from is definitely what I see. Like, this person could offer you emotional love. You know, you have to think about certain things all the time with this person. And it could be that, you know, they're willing to offer you love, especially with the Ace of Cups. They're willing to give you some type of emotional love, but they're also having a hard time, or you're having a hard time being receptive to what it is, you know, that's fated in this situation. Or it could be that with the Four of Wands energy here, this was once a family moment or a family time or family, that you've seen this as a, you know, as a priority. Now it could be that, you know, this person's really trying to come through and show you love, especially since you've rested on what it is you need to do to change the situation, or, you know, what it is you thought about in this family situation. Person could also have another child of some sort, or it could be that they have another family situation on the way. I definitely see traveling coming, you know, towards you, especially with the Knight of Cups. Someone's traveling towards you to give you some love of some sort, Taurus. So that's really good. I mean, so far it's not bad, but you're also still feeling like this isn't really like a family connection or some type of connection that's, you know, what you thought it was supposed to be. So maybe someone has on those rose-colored glasses and they really have to mentally reflect and think about it. So for yourself, you're, you know, breaking ties away from the situation. It might be a slow process, but you're still breaking ties away from this old occurrence that you guys had, this old fated situation. The reason why I say fated is because of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the card that is destiny. It's destined to happen. Whatever happens, happens for a reason. So it could be that you're releasing yourself away from this bound or this tie or this connection that you have with this person. For your environment, the Page of Wands is here in reverse, and he's saying, you know, he's not really trying to receive any news of any passion of some sorts. The passion could be off, or there could be, you know, it not being received as passion. It could just be that someone is, you know, not really feeling the situation or not really feeling the energy of what it used to be or what they could have seen, you know. But you got the power, you got to use your abilities to get through this situation. And also, let's see here, for your outcome, you're going to go into hermit mode. So you're really going to go within and reflect and see that light within, and things will come as you ask for. You know, it will be coming true for you once you see that light. Now, I definitely see that you guys could be dealing with some Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But it will be good timing when things come, when you're going to have to go in and reflect in the light as well, Taurus. So I definitely see that for your overall outcome. It could be that you just wanting to withdraw and stay inside and, you know, kind of think and mentally reflect and go into the lab and really like process what it is that you're wanting from the situation, even though it might not be as destined as you thought it was. Definitely pick up on that energy. So let's see what else you guys have. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Cancer. I mean, everyone is pretty much across the board, but so far it's a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be in someone's chart, their sun, moon, or rising. But I definitely feel like you guys really don't want to accept, you know, this person could be really young-minded, especially with the Page of Swords in reverse here. Someone who's very young-minded or very, like, you know, just not... They're just young and immature and not really ready for... I think this was the same fucking love reading, but, you know, love is here, but it's also, like, hard for you to really see the futuristic possibilities with this person. Especially once they offer you love, they offer you emotion sometimes, and then they sometimes withdraw away from that situation or withdraw away from how they're wanting to express their love to you. You know, they kind of come in fast, in and out, especially like the Knight of Swords. Definitely Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with someone who's just really flighty, comes in and out. One minute they want to give you love and emotion, one minute they just want to give you intellect. But it's kind of like you guys have had a hard time cutting that out, or cutting those messages back and forth between this person out to really, like, you know, feel everything. But the Hermit is here. It's a lot of young energy here with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Someone who's not really good with their money. Someone who's not really good with sending messages with their money. Or, you know, just the young energy here is like you have to go in and withdraw. It's a lot of like immature energies here that, you know, you're dealing with for sure. But you're really analyzing the situation. And you're really trying to, like, you know, think in depth about what it is you're gaining from this, you know, and you need to be very assertive and stand up for what it is that you're wanting. You know, only tell a person yes if you want to, you know, especially in dealing with someone who's very fickle, going back and forth about what it is they want, what they don't want, or how they display their emotions as well. But you guys are going to go into straight up hermit mode, like going within. You could be, you know, just taking all the information that you can, but definitely be assertive about what it is that you want from this person, Taurus. And also, I feel like you guys just need to, like, take it easy and really study, especially with the Hermit here. You're just really going to study this situation and analyze it. You know, try to take your time. Stop trying so hard, you know, to, you know, open doors that aren't really there. Just really analyze it, let it happen, sit back and let it happen. But don't let this person waste your time though, Taurus, because this could be a fated situation with this Wheel of Fortune here. Or it could be that they're really immature and they're not really ready, but they're always wanting to come through all flighty and shit, like they really learned something. But you're not really going to be feeling like this is too much of a loss anymore. You could be dealing with a mix of water, a mix of air, and a mix of earth. But I definitely feel that you guys aren't seeing this taking off the ground, you know, how you expected. Someone is very disappointed. So that's why I say take your time, but be assertive. Take your time, you know, but be assertive to what it is that you want. We only got one life to live, baby, and can't nobody be wasting your time like that. Especially if you feel like, you know, you were needing to like constantly escape away from the situation. I think we got these same cards in your last reading, Taurus. All right, y'all. Let's do a recap real quick. Basically, you have someone who's willing to give you love and emotions. And you have the Ace of Cups here with the Knight of Cups. Someone's willing to, you know, send you messages of love, give you love, but they're also in and out. You could be dealing with someone who's not really good with their money with the Knight of Pentacles here. Or you could be dealing with someone who is, you know, very flighty, in and out, you know, coming in and out with how they want to come through things and just dash in and dive in and come out. Also someone who's not really wanting to give out some type of passion, or you're kind of just stuck in this mind frame of not really wanting to give out passion. You also could be feeling like you need to just rest on this situation and mentally reflect on it, especially with the Four of Wands here. Definitely someone who's like, you know, not feeling like this foundation is like steady. Now also you'll be going within and mentally reflecting on what it is that you're, you know, wanting from the situation, even though they're willing to offer the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups moment. And it also could be a fated situation as well that you're dealing with that is making you feel like this is, you know, wasting your time. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time.